going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Hit that sub and flip the notifications over to all. Now we checking out my boy Nate Poore. Yes, you guessed it. If you haven't heard of him already, that is Nate from Father Son Reacts. He is Son in Father Son, Dale and Nate. Those of you who are here probably already know that, but if you're new, if you're catching them because you watch my channel, be sure to go check out Nate Poore. He is starting to release music, and it's dope as hell. I wanted to do this one because he is on a big release for 2024. He's gonna hit it hard, coming out with this one called Manifest. It's the big New Year's drop. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump up in it.
When you get bigger, you become big country gospel singer. Yeah, that right. What are you going to be? What are you going to be when you grow up? Tennessee? You mean country, right? You going to be a singer? You going to play guitar? Oh, you going to show us how you do it now, right?
I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm only 18, but I've been through some shit. I had to figure out that life was just a game and I'd win. I grew up not knowing which school I was gonna be in next. Moving back and forth between NC and Tennessee with my friends. I didn't know where I was going, but my river kept it flowing. Cause no matter where I was going, I kept swimming, constant motion. There were times the engine stopped, but it just needed more gas to ignite a flame up under me so I could take off with a blast. And now that I'm here, can't nobody bring me down. And I'm on my own, but I'm listened to from the crowd. I'm on a road that I barely know, but I'm used to not being used to the way that this life goes. I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. Can't nobody bring me down, I make my own decisions. I control what I do, I don't need a manager's permission. I'ma dig a grave and fill it full of hits from my career, and only I can bury myself, so I'm using great precision. I cover myself up with everything I've ever wanted, dreams that I've achieved along the way, and all I ever wanna do is keep looking forward for everything and everyone. And I'ma show love to my people till I can't anymore. I'm on a path where all I know don't ease my pain, and I keep it going for the ones who support me every day. I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. Before the day that I die.
So we went out there, we rented a boat, went out on the water, and that's what we did. We caught a bunch of fish, and he took me and his old lady and her grandkids, and we all went and Had a good time for the weekend. And then he took me back to Carolina with Dad, and they went out to Georgia. I was real excited in that picture. I don't know what I was pointing at, but I was real excited.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I love the overall concept of this video to go with it. Drew Rippey definitely got that shit, like, put together, like, whether that was Nate's idea or more on Drew's idea, like, the concept of the video that went with the song, like, it fit just so well, like, almost like a reminiscent vibe, right? Like, doing the little story closeout, the kind of intro that they did, like, I'm loving it, and it seems like Nate's on the right fucking path here. Like, Nate's got some really, he's got some good influences surrounding him between FJ Outlaw, Upchurch, like these guys that have been in the game that can give him advice on what to do next and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm sure he's still going along his own path, talking about manifesting, you know, what he wants, right? But it definitely, like, it was a fucking banger. Like, the sound quality on this sumbitch, dude. Like, whoever's producing, like, your sound engineer, your producer, like, the dude that mixed and mastered this shit, like, this is some high quality shit. You don't see very many people with as few songs out so early on in their career like this. Like, you don't see this kind of quality, man. Like, this is some impressive quality. And I'm sure that it has a lot to do with, like, him being part of reacting, like, seeing a lot of stuff. Like, he's probably seen more music than I have doing reacting with his dad and whatnot. Like, and then you got, he's been blessed to, like, have these good people around him, these people that know music, these people that know the business, right? And how to do this shit. Like, dude, I can't believe he doesn't have more subs on his music channel already. Like, that blows my mind. Like, the quality that he's coming out with, like, it's just a matter of time before motherfuckers discover, like, damn, Nate's got fucking bars. He's got some fucking music here, right? So, in my new fashion, I wanted to put the time in to check this one out. So, we did a listen through just to give you kind of a visual reaction. And now we're going to go back and break some things down, tell you what I think of each little part as we go, right?
When you get bigger, you become a big country gospel singer.
See, like, right off the bat, this is what I'm talking about. The home video shit, like, when he was a kid, like, you can hear Dale talking, like, home video shit. That's a really, really, really good way to connect with your fucking viewers, with your fans, your crowd. And this is all the way back from 05. Like, damn, bro. Damn, like, I can only imagine you were just a youngin' then.
Yeah, that's right. What are you going to be?
Manifest. I like it.
What are you going to be when you grow up?
He's got the title going across, like, manifest, like, you know, kind of manifest destiny, like, manifest what you want, right? Create your future. Work towards your future. And he's flipping through these pictures, like, these memories and everything else. Like, this is a really dope setting already.
Tennessee.
I love that. The dandelions up in the air.
Right. You going to be a singer? You going to play guitar? Oh, you going to...
That's too cute. Like, a home video back, like, when he's talking, I want to be a music. I want to be a music. Like, that's just too cute, man.
Show us how you do it now, right?
At. So I take it Jonesboro must have been, like, where he started or where he's growing up, like, where he went to school and shit. That's pretty cool that he included that. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, right off the bat, them boots, them snakeskin boots, rattlesnake skin, like, oh, I'm jealous as hell. I'm jealous as hell. I want some boots like that, bro. That's dope as hell.
constructing my future through all these eerie
You know, and then this drop, like, coming in, like, bass heavy. Like, bruh, it's so clean, so hard. Like, fuck yeah.
that I ride. When you want something, believing it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life.
And this is like, I'll say this before we even finish the hook here. Like, this concept of the hook, the manifesting, like speaking into existence, the real positive thinking, the drive, like, I'm gonna create this life. I'm gonna go somewhere with my life. I love that, man.
I'm gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm only 18, but I've been through some shit. I had to figure out that life was just a game and I'd win. I grew up not knowing.
Yo, that's the way to look at it. Like, some people could look at it like, I've been through some shit. Life's brought me down. Like, he's like, I've been through some shit. I'm going somewhere. Like, I'm gonna make something of that, right?
When which school I was gonna be in next. Moving back and forth between NC and Tennessee with my friends. I did.
Talking about moving between NC and Tennessee, like, flipping schools and all that kind of shit. Like, he was moving around a lot. Like, life wasn't so stable growing up for him, and I think a lot of us can relate to that, man.
Didn't know where I was going, but my river kept it flowing. Cause no matter where I was going, I kept swimming, constant motion. There were times the engine stopped, but it just needed more gas to ignite a flame.
Yo, I love these shots from, like, elementary school you've seen there. I'm guessing this is, like, the high school, or maybe it's the same school, I'm not sure. But, like, Jonesboro, like, really showing, like, this is where I came from. Bruh. You gotta... That's an Upchurch tat on your fucking arm there. That forearm tat, like, the U and the cross, like, that's dope, bro. That's dope.
Under me so I could take off with a blast. And now that I'm here, can't nobody bring me down. And I'm up.
You know, this part, like, it flips over, and now he's, like, showing us, like, hey, man, I'm gonna learn to sing. Like, I'm gonna show you what I got. I can belt some bars. I can belt some notes. Like, that's impressive, dude. That reminds me of, like, watching church progress, like, Upchurch from Cheatham County and getting into singing and like, how his voice progressed. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing where Nate goes with his career, man. Like, I wonder, like, taking the singing lessons, doing all that, like, working his voice and really learn. He's got people surrounding him. He can do that. He can do that. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably a little envious, a little jealous. Like, bro, I wish I could belt some notes. Like, I really wish I could sing better than I do.
I'm not young, but I'm listened to from the crowd. I'm on a road that I barely know, but I'm used to not being used to the way.
Yo, but I'm used to that little gas pedal in his singing. Like, I fucking love that touch, dude. The way he's already doing lyrics, doing delivery, like, so well. Like, I almost feel like maybe he was just natural, but he's probably put a lot of passion into practicing it and training himself to be, like, come out with this level of talent right off the bat, man.
That this life goes. I'm constructing my future through all these earrings that I ride. When you want something, believing it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be.
Yo, like, the cutting the hair, the growing up family pictures and shit, like, that's just so dope. Like, to show people, like, where you come from and shit, share these memories with people, like, it just connects on such a deep level, man. It really does. I respect that.
Be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm constructing my future through all these earrings that I ride. When you want something, believing it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die.
You know, I love that too, like, speaking this shit into existence. I'm gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. Like, who else, those that have followed me, that's up to me, like, who else do we know that I made a note of, like, the legendary status? I really want to see Nate at that legendary status. Like, and if you don't know who I'm referencing, like, Upchurch, bro, like, he really developed this legendary status, right? and I can just see where this is going with Nate, man. I can just see where this is going, and it fucking hypes me up, bro. It hypes me up to see people succeed like this.
Ain't nobody bring me down, I make my own decisions. I control what I do, I don't need a manager.
Yo, we gotta go back on that. Like, that's a valuable statement there. That part. Ain't nobody bringing me down, I make my own decisions. And talking about, like, in that hook, he's talking about, like, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but, like, I'm gonna be a living legend, bro. Like, again, that legendary status, that, like, not letting people bring you down. I'm gonna do this. You're not stopping me. Like, get it, boy. Get it!
What I do, I don't need a manager's permission. I'ma dig a grave and fill it full of hits from my career, and only I can bury myself, so I'm using great precision. I cover myself up with...
Only I can bury myself, so I'm using great precision. Like, you're not gonna write my story, bro. You're not gonna tell me what I am, what I will be. Like, I'm gonna make this shit. Like, manifest, bro. Manifest. I love it.
With everything I've ever wanted, dreams that I've achieved along the way, and all I ever wanna do is keep looking forward.
Yo, and I noticed this the first listen through, like, the way he does that, and we'll go back a little bit here. The way he does that, like, he's in the middle of a sentence, but he takes that pause. Like, normally, if you're a standard rapper, like somebody who's gonna rap, like, you usually hear somebody rap in sentences, but he pauses and he finishes that sentence, like, as the next part of the beat. Like, I love the way he does that. I'm struggling for how to say that in, like, what the delivery method would be called, or what you get what I mean. Like, it's different. I love that style of delivery, switching it up.
Permission, I'ma dig a grave and fill it full of hits from my career, and only I can bury myself, so I'm using great precision. I cover myself up with everything I've ever wanted, dreams that I've achieved along the way, and all I ever wanna do is keep looking forward.
All I ever wanna do is keep a... You see what I'm saying? Like, that pause, dude. I don't know if that was for a breath take or what that was, but, like, just that delivery style, I like that. It kind of gives you that pause, you know?
Everything and everyone, and I'ma show love to my people till I can't anymore. I'm on a path where all I know don't ease my pain, and I keep it going for the ones who support me every...
And I just love that gas pedal. For the ones that, like, that little... I'm impressed by that kind of stuff. Like, especially early on in your career, dude. Your delivery method is just... There's so much talent there.
I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. I'm constructing my future through all these lyrics that I write. When you want something, believe in it won't happen overnight. Speaking from future existence to manifesting this life. Gonna be a living legend before the day that I die. Before the day that I die.
So we went out there, we rented a boat.
Yo, and that's something I loved about church. That's something I do love about church. And that's something I love that he added in here, like, carrying that note, like, bringing the singing quality to rap, to hip-hop, like, really developing that already. Not staying one-dimensional, really expanding your horizons. I love that, man.
Went out on the water, and that's what we did. We caught a bunch of fish, and he took me and his old lady and her grandkids, and we all went and had a good time for the weekend. And then he took me back to Carolina with Dad, and they went out to Georgia. I was real excited in that picture. I don't know what I was pointing at, but I was real excited.
Like I said, man, just the way this video was put together, whoever's idea that was, if that was yours, Nate, or if Drew kind of helped you with the vision of what to bring that visual to this, right? I really love how you guys did that, right? I love how you guys did that, and that smile, man. That's something really notable to me at the end, is as you're recalling these things, like, it's so honest, it's so real, that don't lose that smile. Don't lose that happiness, man. Like, no matter what struggles you've been through in life, that, to me, is just... you gotta smile and laugh at some of the struggles. You gotta smile and laugh at life in general. Like, don't take it so serious. And I see that in that smile, in that moment, in that recalling the memories. Like, it really connects with your crowd, I think. It really connects with your fan base. That's fucking dope. Nate's going places, y'all. Nate's going places, man. Y'all like this reaction? Please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. Let me know if there's other stuff that you haven't seen me check out from Nate yet that you want me to check out. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out Nate's page. I'm going to try to include Father-Son Reacts down in the description below as well. I think that's notable to show their reaction channel love as well. But yeah, Nate Poore is his channel. His music channel is down in the description below. Be sure to show him some love if you're not already subbed up. Check out more of his music. Check out some of their reaction videos too, dude. Like, they're one of the people that I've been following since before I ever got into reactions. Like, for real, for real. So, Dale and Nate, they put on a good show. Like, they really connect with their crowd. So, appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.